can only feel the number of people out there being like, what's going on?
First and goal. Mahomes flings it. It's there! Hardman! Jackpot! Kansas City!
And this was the Andy Reid special. This was the Andy Reid special we talked about. He was saving all day. He's going to fake a motion to go across. And at that moment, he turns and goes back. Hardman, who they didn't have, right? And they go get Hardman and bring him back. And the game-winning drive of Mahomes' career, he's been waiting for. He's won Super Bowls, but he's never had it in an overtime. He is the best. He is the standard. Your Michael Jordan wins it again.
By the 20. Purdy. End zone. He's picked. Intercepted by Hamilton. And a takeaway, exactly what the Ravens needed, and this kid Hamilton is a star. First down, inches inside the 38. This one is batted into the air and into the arms of Humphrey. And it was Stevens who went up to knock it. And he's the one that made this play.
Yeah, I mean, he really has. He's been playing outside at corner. He's been all over the place. He's coming in there anticipating really more run, and he gets his hands on the ball. The ball's intercepted. Humphrey was coming off the edge from the other side. And just a bad break for Brock Purdy in this 49ers offense.
It's 3rd down and 5.
What's up?
Blitz off the edge with Hamilton. He gets picked up, but they're going to throw a flag on that. And Purdy is spinning around. There are 2 flags on the play. This is another pick by Hamilton. Batted up into the air by Marlon Humphrey, and these two keep combining for interceptions, but let's check the flag. And that touchdown is 21st of the season, 2 shy of the 49ers franchise record. Set by the great Jerry Rice in the house tonight. Here's another pick. That's Patrick Queen. And Queen will not go down until he gets inside the 10.
Well, there's the pressure, and he's able to get his hands on Purdy, and that's where the ball gets deflected, and Queen then they're able to make the play on the ball.
Let's see the end of it.
Yeah.
Because the two teams are kind of just looking at each other. Kaepernick, end zone, Crabtree. Broken up, picked off! This game is over! Knocked in the air, intercepted by Smith. Off the hands of Richard Sherman. Unsportsmanlike conduct. But with 22 seconds left, it's Richard Sherman, who played for Jim Harbaugh at Stanford, knocking it into the air, and Smith there for the interception.
There's not many guys who can make a play on this ball. Richard Sherman, who you said he was a wide receiver at Stanford, he's out of position, but he's able to turn enough and get his left hand on that ball just to keep it from being a touchdown.
Stafford airs it out. Jefferson downfield. He's picked. No, dropped. Unbelievable. A drop by Jaquiski Tartt, and he cannot believe it.
Jaquiski Tartt, this is the desperation throws that we've seen in each of the 2 games by Matthew Stafford. I don't know if he's injured, but he hasn't had enough arm to really get the ball out in the 2 prior games.
Pressure. Donald got there in the air, intercepted by the Rams, and they may ride to the Super Bowl on that. Aaron Donald with the pressure and Trayvon Howard with the interception.
They bring 5, and you see the pressure. Here comes Aaron Donald. Von Miller's back there, and Jimmy Garoppolo just trying to get rid of the ball and hoping not to take a sack and go backwards any further than he already had. And there's Trayvon Howard to end the game.
Still no sacks by this Rams defense, but something even better on that third down play. Pressure.
Purdy going for it all, and it's going to be picked off in the end zone. Darius Williams on an overthrow. And the Rams get the takeaway. After the pick, 9-6 Rams. Stewart comes into the game in the backfield. Flare him out, and the pass caught and then dropped over the middle. Deebo Samuel would have had the first down and maybe a touchdown had he caught it. And now the crowd, of course, is responding to the fact, give me the ball, and look what happened.
Well, you're right. I mean, it's man coverage, well designed, exactly what he wants. He just starts to look ahead of where he wants to run with the football before he secures it. I mean, it's man to man. There's a safety in the middle, but Brock Purdy put it in front of him where he could run after the